Hey, my name is Kat. This is Cat's Eye Oracle. I'm a psychic medium and tarot reader. I'm going to pull some cards on the collective energy right now and get a pulse on what's going on. I was hearing what's been lost will be returned to you, or what's been lost is being found. So something was taken or lost that's going to be recovered and returned to you. But before we get into it, let's call in spirit, holy angels, benevolent guides, and benevolent ancestors to please assist with this reading. I also ask that my ego act as a silent observer throughout the duration of the reading so that I can get the messages directly from spirit. Let me pull a few more before we... Okay, so the Justice card came out here. Owls may be significant to you. Rats may be significant to you. I'm also hearing you may have a rat as a pet. Justice is being served. I'm hearing like karmic rebalancing is taking place. This full moon in Aries right now. So this is a timeless reading. But right now is a major full moon in Aries. And there's also 7 planets in Aries right now, which is some crazy energy. I've been so motivated today. It's crazy. Anyways, some rebalancing is taking place. Aries is burning everything to the ground, and there's a lot of new energy in the air. So it's very exciting. Something was lost to you. I'm also getting like this could have been part of your destiny. Like your destiny may have been taken. I'm also hearing you may have had dreams about this, or dreams to the effect of something's been taken from you, even if you're not seeing it in your reality. Or I'm hearing like what's in your reality or your 3D is a microcosm of what's actually been taken from you in the spiritual. This is really interesting. I'm getting a lot of messages about fate and destiny, and that something was taken from you. I'm also seeing this turtle here in the corner. So it's been a long road with this, whatever this is. It's like whatever you've seen taken from your reality is just the tip of the iceberg of what's been taken from you. I'm getting chills as I'm saying that. Anyway, whatever's been taken from you in your 3D has made you really unhappy with the sun reversed. It's also required healing with the star. It's required you to transform. I'm getting Phoenix vibes here with this. I'm also getting transformation. Like I'm getting like the different stages of you as a person. I knew there was a reason they told me. They're like, pull out the dragon deck. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Everything happens for a reason. Different stages of who you are as a being, or as, as a person on this earth. And this particular phase, it's like, these are all the little phases of you as a child. Where like, through your adolescence, and like your life has just been, one phase after another. This phase, this healing that's been required is gigantic. It's almost like burns you down to the ground, like you're rising from the ashes type of, like, this was a big one. It has completely changed who you are as a person. I'm hearing 180 degrees. Like it's massive, the change here. I'm also being drawn to this. What is this? This looks like a crane, but it's like flamingo colored. I don't know. I thought it was a cardinal, so cardinals could be significant to you. Male ancestors could, I was going to say could also be significant. Of course, male ancestors are significant, but you may have a specific male ancestor that you're thinking of that watches over you in the form of a cardinal. That was very specific. But it also, whatever this was that was removed from your 3D was very stressful for you. It's almost like I'm hearing like you couldn't handle it. You had a really hard time with whatever this was that was removed from your life. I'm being drawn to the ship. You may have had dreams about ships. I'm also hearing you may have had this particular picture right here may bring up memories from your past life. Ignoring the dragon. Unless you had past life as a dragon, entirely possible. I don't rule out anything anymore in the realm of what's true and what's not true, because you create your own reality, right? This particular picture here may remind you of a past life or of a dream that you've had. Okay, so what was taken from the collective? Let's start with the 3D level. Like what was taken on the 3D level? I'm gonna put these back too. What was taken in the 3D? Or what was removed from the collective's 3D? Okay, so I'm hearing stagnation. As these cards are coming out, I'm hearing stagnation. My stomach just growled. Maybe significant. I don't know. I'm also hearing frustration. I'm getting a lot of text messages all of a sudden, which I don't normally have my phone on ring. You may be getting a text soon. The Tower, your foundation crumbled. Everything that you thought was true. It's giving like Dark Night of the Soul. Everything that you thought was true completely came crashing down in your reality. And it totally ungrounded you with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Totally ungrounding. Massive failure. Like maybe you've really felt like a failure, or you really felt like your whole life up to this point was a big failure because you didn't know that your foundation wasn't solid. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I'm hearing like misplaced, like you put your energy into things that you maybe didn't realize. It's like your whole reality got turned upside down. Very interesting energy, very ungrounding experience, I would imagine. The other cards that came out, the Queen of Swords is in the middle here. Yeah, so what I'm getting is whatever came into your life had to be, maybe your guard was like completely down to this. Whatever came into your life, your guard was down. Like you thought that everything was hunky-dory, like yeah, it's like whatever this was completely, I'm hearing off your rocker. I don't know why. I mean, that might be a significant phrase to someone, but it completely turned around your idea of reality. Maybe you didn't get some sort of wish that you thought was coming in, 9 of Cups reversed, or like I'm hearing a wish was delayed. Something was delayed because it's being returned to you, right? So it's you knew that it was yours, or you knew that it was coming, or you knew that something was. I feel like you know that you're meant for something. Either you've dreamed about it, or I was talking yesterday about like when you feel like something is, it was about love, right? I was doing a love reading yesterday. When you feel like something is for you, or you dream about something, right? Like whether that is while you're asleep or in your waking reality, you've dreamed about something always looking some type of way. That is an indicator that is what is supposed to come in for you. Like that is an indicator that exists for you. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of like getting there. So maybe you had this idea and this dream about what things were supposed to look like, and that completely came crumbling down. I'm hearing like, I was hearing like a marriage could have fallen apart, or someone that you knew completely violated your trust. Something happened that completely turned your reality upside down. Also hearing manipulator when I'm looking at this card. It's the shaman reversed, but it's the magician reversed. Someone manipulated you. Someone had you thinking something specific, you know. Someone had you convinced that they were one way and they're not. Very intense energy, very ungrounding, very disconcerting. So overall, spiritually speaking, on all levels of reality, what was taken from the collective that's being restored? Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages. I'm just trying to get all of the cards out because I have a sense that this is not everything. Okay, I'm hearing someone in your community betrayed you. The Ten of Swords has not come out, but that's what I heard when the Three of Cups came out. Three of Cups reversed. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody in your community betrayed you. And we have the Ace of Cups out here. So I do get the sense that this could be a partner or a love interest or a partner of some kind. But it also could just be friend, like a really good friend, like a soul level friend, like someone who you thought would never have done you this way, did you this way. Yeah, and it's forced you to really learn to follow your intuition with the Queen of Cups and really transform, like I was talking about before. Whatever the situation was, it forced you into a very long and painful hermit mode. Very long and painful. Whoever this person is, I'm hearing they regret a lot of things. Five of Cups. This person knows they did you dirty. And they know that they really did you dirty. And they really should not have done that. You were forced to take your power back with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Your masculine energy, here's what I'm getting. Your masculine energy had to come out to protect yourself from this person. You had to handle this by taking your power back. King of Pentacles. I'm hearing that this was a spiritual test. This is giving spiritual test massively. Massively. And it was forcing you to confront this part of your shadow. King of Cups reversed and Queen of Wands reversed. Insecurities and emotional immaturity. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm getting a lot about dreams today, or dreaming, or it's giving like Neptune energy, like in the clouds. Like maybe you really had an idea about this person and they really were not who you thought they were. And that's unfortunate. What has been lost that's being returned? I still feel like we haven't really scratched the surface of that. Returning, Ace of Cups. Maybe it's a return to yourself. Yeah, death. It's a return to yourself. It's a transformation. It's a return to your highest self, is what I'm getting. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, clarity. It's a return to your most honest, most truest high self. coming out of a period, again, coming out of like a massive hermit mode, like just very much like sleeping energy, but like you're coming out of it. This was massive healing. This was massive, massive pain and healing and transformation. This was big. A new beginning is on the other side of this massive transformation.